about how to nourish your chakras. As you can see in the title here, there's actually a link. There's a little bit.ly that'll take you to an event that Debbie and Amy, me, and I believe Tam, right? Are putting together to create this nourishing chakra event. And I think it's going to be super exciting. So if you're watching the replay or if you're watching live, feel free to type in the comments, say hello, ask a question, click on the like, give us some hearts so that we know you're here and listening and alive. Hi. Okay. So here we are. I think Debbie and Amy are both at the location that we're planning to have the event this Saturday in San Diego. Yay! Where are you two?
We're at Pier to Point Yoga. It's in Point Loma, OB.
Love it. Okay, so this Saturday we're doing our Nourish chakra nourishing ceremony. And what time is it going to start?
3 to 5.
Awesome. We're perfect. And then what are we doing? What are the plan of events?
Okay, well, we're going to nourish our chakras by starting with what are chakras and how do we nourish them. And then we're just going to flow right into a low aerial chakra flow starting from the root all the way to the crown. So between each chakra, we'll pause and tell you a little bit about what to do, what to nourish, the colors. We're going to add a little bit of light massage, essential oil to breathe in and soak in all the goodness. And then we're going to end that with a chakra meditation with sound healing.
Sound healing by Olivia.
Yes.
That's my role.
And you're just going to just soak all the things you took in and just melt.
It's a great way to kind of reset everything, especially with the full moon a couple days ago. You're feeling a little bit, I don't know, off balance, off kilter. You're just like, I just need a little bit of grounding or whatever it is. And you don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. You can just let it all in.
That is so awesome. I feel like that's something that everybody needs right now. Like a little reboot of the soul. A little soul reboot. Avi saying, what's up? We've got Marcelo saying, oi, Olivia. Beijão dos brasileiros. Oi. Tudo bem? Yeah, so lots of awesome stuff happening. And I think there's a special thing that we're doing afterwards too, right? Like, I think there's a special portion.
We are. So sorry, by the way, there are planes that fly over. It's called the Point Loma Pause. Hopefully you can hear us.
We'll all take the Point Loma pause together, breathing in through the nose.
It's a very unique experience, yes. But after, we are doing a little, so we'll be using chakra blends throughout the chakra flow. But if you want to take your own chakra essential oil, like rollers, that's to take that home with you, continue that, whatever you need. We'll show you how to use it as well and how to apply it to your chakras on your body. We're doing a little session afterwards. It's optional, but highly recommend. We have just a couple spots left, so if you are interested, please do sign up using the link as soon as possible. So also early bird ends tonight. Specific time, so there is we lock in a $5 discount if you do get it tonight. So
that is awesome. Okay, so early bird ends tonight. That means there's only really a few hours left to go. Thank you, Avi, for the mic drop. Your donation goes towards Healing Hands, which are emergency relief kits for people in need. Thanks, Avi. I'm sure if Avi was in San Diego, he would totally be down to go to chakra nourishing ceremony, right, Avi? But I think Avi's in the Bay Area. But yeah, so I think that sounds awesome. And I think it's only a little bit more, right, to add the rollers to the end of the ceremony. Let me see.
So the early bird price for just the ceremony portion is $35 at early bird, and then if you want to add on your set, it's pretty much at cost. It's not making money off it or anything. But the total will be $75. And we're using the highest quality essential oils. You get the beautiful like rainbow roller set, like red, orange, yellow. You know the rest, right? So you get to take that home with you. There's 10 ml rollers. They're about this big or so. You can take that home with you and
Yes. I feel like this chakra nourishing ceremony is gonna be like this super elevated version of the first one that we did.
it's gonna be awesome. So
Yeah, because I remember our first one, and I feel like our first one was like super epic, and I was just like, how would we ever top this? Like, this is just so awesome. And now we have this one coming, which I was like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be like aerial there, and then there's like massages and all. It's kind of like our first few soul reboot events combined with the last chakra nourishing ceremony, which I feel like is gonna be a super combo.
excited. So do we want to talk about that, the last one, a little bit?
Yeah, let's cover that. But before we do, I've got to say thank you to Priscilla for the High Award. Thank you, Priscilla. Your donation goes towards Healing Hands, emergency relief funds. Thank you. And then Avi also, thank you for another donation, a Stream of the Week award. Thank you, Avi. Okay, go ahead. So let's talk about the last one we did.
Yeah, the last one was held at a different studio, but it was indoors. It was a smaller space, so we couldn't do aerials. So like Olivia was saying, we're going to elevate it literally by bringing silks in, and you're going to be floating about 6 inches above the ground. So it's super nice, super juicy. But the last one we did chakra juices, and with the oil blends, and we went through each chakra and just where to place the oils and like what it does for your body and how to release that chakra. And then we also did a chakra meditation, and then Olivia was just on it with her bowls.
Oh my god,
it was so nice.
And you and your voice, I was like trying to take pictures, but I was like, I wanted to just like fall asleep.
Yeah,
so relaxing.
It was so juicy. What we call it here, juicy.
Juicy.
And we made this beautiful altar with flowers, so just rainbow flowers. There was unicorn cards. It was like,
it was all Amy.
It was so fun. I can't wait for the Saturday.
It's so fun. Oh, and if you've never done an aerial low hammock flow, you don't need any prior experience. Yes. It's literally 6 inches off the floor. It's super, super relaxing so that you can literally relax into it. It's like a little like helper tool. It's going to support you. Everyone that does it is like, I'm super like blissed out. Like, can I just stay here forever? Why are you making me get up? You know, stuff like that.
I love that. Do I sound normal? I just changed my microphone.
You sound normal.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, hold on a second. Let me make sure that my source is still the same. Okay, awesome. As long as I can still hear you two. Okay. Yes, I wish that this event was was possible through Zoom too. Then everybody could participate, right?
It's hard with the silks, but maybe in the future we can do something like Soul Regroup that we did before.
Yes, we did that during the pandemic. So lots of healers and practitioners and folks that have really amazing energy, and they did a bunch of sessions, and everyone just felt so like, even though it was virtual, everyone just felt super like, and I think we had between the 30 or 40 people that came throughout the day. It was like a kind of like a mini virtual festival with different healing sessions, and everyone just felt apparently so like blissed out, even though it was a virtual space. And people were able to join for whatever sessions that they were interested in, and it was a really nice way to kind of like keep ourselves grounded during the pandemic
and connected, because at that point I think so it was like a month into the pandemic, 2 months. I can't
remember,
and we all felt so drained, and we just needed that community to bring it all together. So it was really nice.
We're like, other people, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I really loved that online event too. And I was like, oh my gosh, if we ever have another shutdown, I mean, we could definitely put something like this together. And it was just so refreshing and so healing. And it was awesome. Okay, so we've got some people coming in here. Walter says, Oribia, hi! We've got Warrior Pride coming in from Twitch, hello. And Well, Walter says doctors say normal is what's normal for you. Okay. Uh, Avi's giving us some more awards, the Llamaste Award and the Brilliant Award. Thank you so much for all of the awesome donations. Yes, and all of your donations, of course, go to. Oh, and we reached our new target. Thanks, Ari, and everybody who's donating. And we got the Golden Squirrel Award. Trying to get you to that 100%. Thanks, Avi. You're so awesome. Appreciate you. All right. So I think we can kind of dive into maybe some of the a sneak peek into maybe some oils that we're going to be using during the meditation so that we can kind of stick with our how to nourish your chakras theme so that they can just get a little bit of a sneak peek of what we're planning to do. Maybe we'll talk about our root chakra oil. What do you all have planned for that?
So it's a blend. So there's a couple of different oils actually that are part of it. But I believe one of them is frankincense, which is always something great to start with. If you're not familiar with frankincense, that's always one that is super grounding. It smells, the smell is very grounding and calming to the body. So when you breathe it in, it kind of like helps like tone things down, makes you really grounded, obviously. And we'll be applying it to our root chakra, which is, down here. So, and we'll be kind of connecting that to the colors, and the pose that we'll be doing is connected. It's going to aim towards like opening up the root chakra as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with chakras, basically they are at a very broad sense like energy centers in the body, and if they are blocked or not like operating as they should be, then that causes some imbalance or some like, if we feel a little off in the body, that's something that by clearing that blockage, that energy blockage, we can get back to our balance or homeostasis.
I agree. And I love frankincense so much. And my favorite blend for the root chakra is balance. So it's absolutely incredible. And I believe there is lavender in there, Avi. So yeah, lavender is absolutely incredible. Although I do feel like lavender is a lot better of an oil for, say, the third eye and the crown chakra. But it's great. I mean, definitely can use that for just any kind of stressful feelings, anxious feelings. Pretty awesome. What about our sacral? Do you remember what are in the blends from that one?
Oh my gosh, you're seriously testing us because like we wrote it down, but like
I was
like I don't remember exactly, but we won't reveal everything. You have to come to see what we have in store. But we'll talk about all of the oils during the session as well. So I don't know if you remember specifically. I think there might be wild orange in it, but don't quote me on that because it's orange. So
Love that. I'm pretty sure there's a wild orange in there. Yes, you're gonna have to come to know obviously the rest of what is in there, but a simple one would be citrus bliss too. That's the one that I love to use for sacral. It's just awesome. Like that chakra is the chakra of creativity and abundance and all kinds of amazing energy. So I love that one.
Totally. So, and then we'll go through the solar plexus as well, which is right above our navel. I'm kind of spoiling it a little bit, but
We're giving too much away.
That's right. We want to build anticipation, but we're too excited. So we're gonna have to work on that.
Yes.
So yeah, solar plexus. We'll go through the heart chakra. So solar plexus is yellow. Heart is green. Throat, I believe, is like an indigo, like blue. There's debates about that, but anyway. And then next we go to the third eye, which is like a purple, violet for the most part. Again, more debate. And then crown chakra is right at the top of your head, and it's like purple, white colors as well. So everything is like color coded. It's amazing. So if you love the rainbow, anything rainbow, then this is the workshop for you. So we'll kind of go through all those different chakras, open up the different energy centers, and you're going to leave feeling super balanced and refreshed and relieved and lighter, hopefully. And just, you're ready to take on the world in a better way, in a better spirit, in a better mood. So that's the goal.
I love it. Okay, so I think we've already said too much. We've already given way too much away at this point. So yes, so if you watched this broadcast all the way to here, please do go to the link that's in the title here, and it'll take you straight to all of the information that you will need for the chakra nourishing ceremony that's happening this Saturday at
Here to point from 3 to 5 p.m. So just ceremony is 3 to 4, and then if you do the extra make and take your own chakra set, that's from 4 to 5.
Awesome. I just wanted to make sure that the location was said the correct name, because I was like, did I switch the names around? Am I calling it the old studio name? So, okay, awesome. Well, thank you both so much for hopping on and sharing your knowledge with us. And I can't wait to see everybody in San Diego this Saturday. It's going to be so fun.
Yay, thank you so much. We're excited. See you there. Bye.